Jaylen, after, the last 2 weeks, you had to fight hard to beat Minnesota. Was it sort of a good thing that you had Milwaukee, national TV, Christmas Day, where everybody can focus?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that we've had a bit of a rough stretch over the last couple of weeks. We dropped some games, had some guys in and out the lineup, haven't shot the ball great. So, to come out here tonight, everybody's watching, holiday spirit, good energy. I think it's the perfect place to shake everything off and come out and play some good basketball.
And Joe talks a lot about the details, the little details, the getting out into transition, getting the stops, getting the steals. How did those play into you guys being able to put up 139 points?
I think it's a huge factor. I think our defense leading to our offense is great. I think that we've definitely put an emphasis on that side of the ball. I think we can still get even better as we're cleaning up some of our communication and stuff like that. But overall, over the last couple of weeks, even though we struggled offensively, our defense has been much better than from the start of the year.
Jaylen, when you miss the three free throws at the end of the half, that could be something that gets in your head and affects you the rest of the game. How did it affect you? It seemed like it impacts you positively and in the team positively. You guys came out and made a big run to begin the third to take control instead of letting them catch you. And how did that play kind of maybe change the game?
I didn't been there before, for whatever reason. In those moments, I just got to make my free throws, probably thinking a little too much, but didn't been there before, So I'm at the point in my career where, a couple missed shots or however the game is going is not going to affect me. Like last game, I came out first 3 quarters, didn't play well, come out in the fourth quarter, have a big fourth quarter. Similar tonight, playing against a better team, I would think in Milwaukee, and just playing the game, just staying with the game, just always constantly, focusing on what's in front of you. It's a lot of the time it's me versus me out there. The opponent doesn't really matter. So when I get into that rhythm and that flow, I don't think it's anything anybody can do with me. When I'm overthinking, that's when, I start to get in a little bit of trouble. So that comes with basketball, that comes with life, that comes with humanity. So you just come out and put your best foot forward and see what you got.
And can you explain the little tussle with Giannis? And it seemed like you guys might have talked it out, but what happened there?
I'm not really sure what happened. I thought I was playing, pretty physical, defense, nothing dirty. It seemed like it was a clean play. Maybe he was a little bit frustrated. He got up and threw an elbow at me for whatever reason. And it was a lot of chirping and talking in between. But, it's a difference between trying to be a tough guy and then letting your opponent know that I'm not backing down. I'm not afraid of any challenge or any matchup whatsoever. So in that moment, I just was letting him know that.
Jaylen, beginning of the fourth quarter, you guys are up 14. They come out, score 5 quick points. Maybe it was getting a little sloppy. You find Grant in the corner, then you find Rob. What were you seeing on those 2 plays that made you distribute the ball?
Yeah, just, start the fourth quarter. Joe has always put an emphasis on, getting me involved, starting the fourth quarter, starting us off right. We knew Milwaukee, get stronger in the fourth quarter. They're a veteran team. So we were aware of that. So I wanted to come out and make sure that our offense was clicking on all cylinders. Defensively, we were doing our job. And it seemed like they were going on a little bit of a run. But on offense, we answered, every single time. Found Grant, found Rob. Malcolm got some big baskets. Derek played well. And I was able to get it going a little bit in the fourth quarter to extend the game out. But, those are the times that matter the most. Started the fourth quarter, into the third, can have a big, difference on the game.
Thank you, Jaylen.
Thank you. Happy holidays.